New Gen Gamers. Duck Drive.
Another thing you'll notice with this game is the pop-in isn't too bad. Most of the buildings have a pretty good draw distance and will give you a pretty good amount of time to see ahead of you. They did a really good job modeling this city. It's really big and there's a lot of places you can go.
Can't believe I rammed a cop.
They don't like that.
They're really pissed now.
So, again, you see the draw that the Grand Theft Auto would take advantage of later on. Not so much with the top-down PlayStation 1 Grand Theft Auto games, but Grand Theft Auto 3 is almost an exact copy of this design. Except you can get out of the car and shoot.
Yeah, I tried to get
that's
out of
the
the
big
car
difference.
here, and it wouldn't let me get out of the car.
Yeah, see if you can get to a part where you can get out, because it's one of the worst one of the worst action games I've ever seen once you get out of the car. It's really weird how they did such a good job with the car modeling, and then you get out of the car and it's like your guy's retarded. So we'll go ahead and hop into the story mode real quick here.
Yeah, I think you can do it in the story mode.
Here we see some nice cutscene action. Really good looking for the PS1.
Yeah, had some pretty high resolution models there.
A lot of stuff in the background there. That was cool.
And more load screens. Downside on load screens.
Yes, the PlayStation 1 had so many load screens.
It's just a bit ridiculous at times.
Surveillance tip-off.
And
we got ourselves some action. I found our witness, and he's real jumpy. Get ready to make a move. Get your butt over here before he blows.
So as you can hear, you have a gritty
now there you are.
storyline. Now look at this guy. He just seems to have trouble functioning in his own world. He just kind of
I drink too much.
Shambles along back and forth.
I don't even think his legs move properly.
You can't really interact with too many things. Cars just drive right through you.
Wow.
But you can jack them.
Ah.
That's what made it interesting. And this is what you couldn't do in Driver 1 that you could do in Driver 2, and made it a little more interesting, but again, the guy didn't function very well in his world.
Yeah, it was like that one step back.
Yeah, and if they would have had that and beat Grand Theft Auto 3 out, they may have been able to
get that market.
Yeah, they could have cleaned up and became Grand Theft Auto 3, but they missed the ball. They set the seeds in motion, and Rockstar North definitely picked up on the way to do this type of game, and Grand Theft Auto 3 blew everyone's doors off. So,
and I think maybe the people that had played this game before had noticed, you know, when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, and they were like, wow, this is a real step up from that old driver game I was playing.
Yeah. Yep. And so here you see an actual mission. You're timed to go get Jones. Go get Jones, Ray.
The map isn't quite clear on where I should be going.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Jones is located.
If I should happen upon him.
If by chance we find Jones, we may win.
I'm assuming north. Either that or that's just pointing north.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess follow it.
So I guess we'll find out. Follow north because that's the only point on our map.
But you could have hours of fun with this, just cruising around the city and hitting all the different jumps and all the different stuff you could do. It's a really big and fun game for the time.
And it's got a really big city for, you know, a game of this era.
For the PS1, it was huge, and it's too bad because it really does get overshadowed after Grand Theft Auto. This game is really overshadowed, but for the PS1, for that type of game, this was definitely the best in that genre of urban action game. I don't know what we want to call those.
Sandbox.
Hitting some slowdown there, I see.
Yes, I think I went over that hump a little too fast. Now we do have some pop in here, as you can see, but that was to be expected of games that were this big on, you know, this system.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. I mean, you can see most of the way ahead of you, but once you get to a certain point, everything just comes in.
But then again, not bad for, you know, what the system was pushing. I mean, this is huge for this game. I mean, the map for this game is massive.
And it's a 2-disc game. There's a lot of missions.
Missions and, you know, all the other extras that we saw.
You see there also you get some lens glare from the sun. So they were using a lot of cinematic effects with this.
Oh, there's Jones.
There he is. So
I'm glad I was nowhere near him. And of course, unlike Grand Theft Auto, you can't just drive through the wall or drive over here. You can't jump that.
You better hurry. I think you can make it.
Well, if that douchebag was in my way.
He's not now. Uh-oh. Well, this might get hairy.
I think that's the on-ramp.
Yeah, the ramp might get you.
And we'll get it. We know Jones is there.
Come on, Jones. Just wait a little bit longer. When
We'll
in
get
doubt,
you.
drive through the grass.
Take a left.
Oh, sharp left.
A little, not sharp enough left, I guess. The pedestrians run automatically. They know you're going to run over them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They are reactive to you a little bit. They are aware of that you're a danger to them.
Apparently so are cars.
Oh, almost. Run.
How do you get out of the car?
Uh.
God damn it. Oh well.
Alright, well, he left.
That was a look at Driver 2, which was a really decent game for its time.
Awesome, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it was awesome.
New Gen Gamers. Dump Drop.